bad time for an I told you so.
I came to say goodbye to an old friend. Back in '67, we didn't mourn our dead. Death was glorious. We were stupid. Castillo and McKay crossed the line today. More will die and nobody is safe. Not an old legend. Or a new one. Or the leader of El Este. Or the fist of the revolution. We have to stop Castillo and that Yankee.
We?
You kids look like you could use a little luck.
I don't want to hear a word about how Libertad and Clara fucking Garcia could have helped us. Not that you would, just... Mira, Jorron and El Tigre are gone. Let's save our tears for after the war. Compartmentalize. Move on. That Yankee fucker McKay and his business are now our main focus. I need to learn more about his operations so I can plan our attacks. I need you to take out signal jammers. They are blocking all wireless data transfers in La Jolla. Destroying a couple of them will give me a connection to the packet I am giving you. Pop that thing into any computer in McKay's building, and I will have access to his network. We will find that Yankee's weak points and bring him to his fucking knees.
Hola, Jonis, Gilberto.
Hey.
I'm still in shock. El Tigre and Jorron in one day? Pinga.
I'm going to kill Castillo and McKay. Ojo por ojo.
Exactly. Now, I didn't call to check on your revenge meter.
It's pretty fucking high.
I'm sure it is, Honey. I wanted you to know that I'm set up at La Moral's new HQ at Cardoso Mill. Come say hello when you can.
You got it, Gilberto.
Oh, and another thing, since we don't need a doorman anymore, Alfredo is looking for some adventure. You think Libertad could use him?
Sure thing. Send him to Benito. He could always use the help. I took out a jammer.
Muy bien. But if you move in now, my download speed is going to be really slow.
And I bet McKay's building will be swarming with soldados.
See. So I highly recommend taking out more jammers or gearing up for a fight. I see you got another jammer.
Are you gonna call me after I take down everyone?
No, I was calling to let you know you don't have to call me every time.
Smart. So how do you know so much about this shit? Seems pretty advanced.
Funny story. I helped set it up.
You're kidding.
Remember when Castillo started? He made all those big promises.
I've never been one for politics.
I didn't vote for him, but he promised to get El Este connected to not just the rest of Yara, but the world. When he won, he drafted any computer geek he could find to get El Este online.
This story is not going to end well.
Didn't take long to figure out Castillo was using us to set up a network to spy on people. A bunch of us tried to sabotage it, but the regime figured out fast we weren't on Team Castillo.
So, are we being spied on now?
No. We found workarounds. Shared them with Libertad as well. See? We can be friends. I'll call you when we're good.
Yelena, I'm at McKay's building.
The place is filled with Castillo loyalists. How you handle those people is up to you. You might be able to do this and not be noticed.
Hey, sometimes it's good to be noticed.
Gilberto says part of the building is being renovated, so if you see construction, chances are there'll be less people.
Thanks for the tip. Yelena, I'm connected to a computer.
Already downloading. I'm looking through some of the files.
Find anything?
Let's just say no one told McKay to clear his browser history. Hold on. Danny, I have the office's schedule. Says McKay might be meeting people there today.
I'm crossing my fingers.
this computer.
On it.
Coño, this computer gives me way more access to files. And... the building.
What good will that do me? I, skipped computer class.
No shit. Checking. Okay, there's a connected computer in the conference room. I can unlock it. Go there and patch me in.
Can you lock out the soldados when I'm in there?
You got it, Danny.
Come on.
Hello? How's it going there, backpack?
How do you think, you Yankee asshole?
Well, Canadian asshole, actually. We're like Americans, except we say sorry as we slide the knife in. What you doing?
You killed my friends. I'm here to pay you back.
Gotcha. Now, when they died, did their brains leak through their ears and the nose? No, you know what? No spoilers. I'll check the footage once I put my little idiot to bed. Hey, primo job on Benitez, by the way. You did me a solid there. I was having this meeting with Castillo, and I saw the video of you animals hanging her. I mean, it's right here. It's on my phone, man. He was really ticked off.
Good. You're next.
Well, let's look at the facts. Your country's 7 years behind the rest of us. If you just let Castillo and me do our thing, you people would go from third world to first, like that.
You people. I can feel the love.
Jesus, Murphy, don't you get it? You're not my first gorilla. Yara's not my first shithole. This isn't personal, it's just your turn. So you just hang tight because I've got some real fun hombres heading your way.
Sounds fun.
What is that?
What I need to destroy everything with your name on it.
Security breach.
See you soon, McKay.
You fucking jerk off!
I'm moving.
Oh, this is great. I get to watch you die. You probably got nothing. Clouds and so many private servers, and I know how to acid wash my servers. Or whatever. And by the way, I have the most secure clouds in the world. You know what's great about the clouds? The clouds can't be destroyed. You're just a rainbow fuck in the wind. Useless. Oh, look, backpack, I have another call. Go out like a hero, will ya?
What an hijo de puta. But hey, I got more intel on McKay and Castillo's poison operation.
What's our next move?
According to his files, the pipe network and the plant are a big deal. McKay put most of his security on them.
Ha, let's fuck them up. Which one first?
Up to you. Rendezvous with me at Valera Lumberyard, or Lucky Mama at Cardoso Mill.
According to McKay's files, one of the old refineries has engineers working overtime on something called PG-240X. PG-240 is the poison they spray on tobacco leaves in the West to make viviro. My guess is that PG-240X is what they dropped on us at the hotel. So we are going to fuck up McKay's operation by destroying that old refinery from the inside. I sent Lucky Mama and a small team to secure the perimeter. They're waiting for you. Once you get inside the place, talk me through what you see. We'll figure out how to get it offline.
How did my team do?
Looks like they secured the perimeter.
Remember, you need to talk me through what you see in there. If I'm right, that place is important to the poison operation.
Home!
Elena told us to hold the position for you. These abuelas are cold-blooded. They killed the soldados like it was nothing. We rigged the doors to blow. You can trigger them if you want.
You hear something, or you see something about an injury at one of my plants? Just keep in mind that none of my Canadian sites have this. Don't. And you won't get hurt. The crybabies, nobody will.
We will win! I'm on the move! Ahora! Por nuestro gran! Yelena, I'm seeing a lot of missiles and boxes.
Anything else?
Yeah, they're all marked as PG-240X.
Get down to the basement. The
fuck is that? Yelena,
I'm here, Danny.
you were right. It looks like this is where Mackay's people are making the chemical weapons, the bombs.
Finga, we have to fuck this shit up now. Connect me to any computer you see. I'll overload it.
On it, Yelena. It's connected.
Give me a minute. I'm scanning for exploits. Finga, this stuff was patched ages ago. All they had to do was run Windows Update. I thought I needed a 0-day.
Can I go?
No, Danny, you got some doubts heading your way. Don't let them fuck the connection.
Stubborn motherfucker.
Hey, backpack. You really want to do the martyr thing just to stop one part of my business? I'll rebuild. And by the way, you're causing a huge environmental disaster. I thought you kids loved the environment. You're all gonna die. I mean, why did you volunteer for this? It's got suicide mission written all over it.
Danny, find the manual override switch and pull it. Blinking green light.
Then I go!
Yeah! Get out!
I'm stuck! In the control room!
Finga, the building is filling with that poison. Fuck! I save you, I lose 20-30 of us minimum. I can't.
Fuck!
Find a way out, Danny. Find a way out.
I'm here! Get out of here! Sort of!
I can't blast through this. Find a way out.
Okay!
You can do this.
Oh man, I thought you were dead. This shit has been really entertaining to watch. Seriously. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna call out my boy Anton for more soldados because you gorijas are really starting to piss in my lemonade.
I'm out!
Danny, I want you to know I had no idea the factory would blow up. And I couldn't risk that many of my guerrillas.
You did what you had to.
If it ever comes down to sacrificing one versus many,
If it makes you feel any better, Yara would have done the same thing. You're more alike than you think.
moving the pagon. How about the fact that we just completely destroyed Castillo's ability to make chemical weapons? This is a huge blow to the regime.
So they can't make any more of the bombs they dropped on us at the hotel.
All that's left is what was made before.
Always another target. If you don't mind, I'll just enjoy breathing for a minute.
When I was a girl, the air here used to smell like the ocean. But the foreign corporations came, poisoned everything. Back in '67, we kicked them out. For decades, you could breathe the air. Then Espinosa started to sell off our industries. Then Antón took over. He opened the door for that Yankee Mackay. His operation produces the poison needed to make Viviro. And the pipeline here is a vital part of that cancer treatment. Lorenzo showed me the photographs you took of their research. Disgusting. So Yelena and I came up with a plan to cripple production of Castillo's wonder drug. Think of that Yankee's main chemical plant like a heart, and all these pipes are like arteries. Cut the arteries, and the heart goes into a catastrophic state. So follow the pipes, Danny. Destroy the substations, and you'll create a pressure overload at the plant. That's when Yelena will access their computers, and will be able to kill McKay's poison operation for good. You show yourself.
Engineer.
Danny, find the control panels. You can overload the poison silos from there.
Or I could just shoot them.
Being a guerrilla is about precision. Sloppy work leads to too many corpses.
Turn things around. It's time for us to use what we have here with this Baviro stuff and make the rest of the world pay for it. At top dollar. My first project is taking LSD. It's LSD. We are making the purest chemical cocktails you've ever seen. So, Yorano Farmero can play it on like...
Okay, first substation down.
You know, I used to watch El Tigre's back when he was in the field.
Well, I'm glad you're watching mine.
Danny, did El Tigre ever tell you about Lobo?
A little. Said he was killed in combat. Why?
You remind me of him. Clara's the politician, but you are a true guerrilla. Like Lobo, the lone wolf.
I don't like worrying about others. Slows me down.
But when the lone wolf makes the big kill, he doesn't like to share the spoils. Be careful, Danny.
Why are you telling me this? Hello? Hello? Pinga.
Another artery cut. Now keep cutting.
I should have been a surgeon.
I wouldn't go that far. Danny, I want to apologize for how I treated you when we first met. I was wrong about you.
No need to apologize.
I've just seen enough blood to last 3 lifetimes. And enough guerrillas who enjoyed spilling it. When you showed up, you had trouble written all over you. But El Tigre, he always knew a true guerrilla at first glance. He told me if anyone could save Yara, it was you. Just thought you should know.
Libertad could use you, Lucky. Clara could learn a lot from you.
Libertad, la moral. Just a club, Danny. I fight for Yara. No one else.
Damn it.
No.
Just one to go, Danny.
I copy.
Danny, I never told anyone this.
¿Qué?
El Tigre killed Lobo.
De pinga.
Back in 67, they led the final attack together. But Lobo wanted Yara all for himself. Once they took Esperanza, his plan was to take down Santos. Lobo would have undone everything we fought for. Instead of peace, he would have started a civil war. Lobo was a traitor, Danny. He left El Tigre no choice. A secret no Yaran can ever know.
Why are you telling me this?
Because you remind me of Lobo. You might be a hero now. You might think you would never betray Yara. But once you're on the throne, it will change you.
I have no desire to rule Yara, Lucky.
Just know that if I must, I won't hesitate to pull that trigger. Just like El Tigre, he was the real legend of 67. And he never forgave himself for it.
Lucky, I'm at the plant, but it's a ghost town.
Yeah, it pretty much runs itself. But trust me, destroy those substations, and the plant will get people scrambling.
Don't like the look of this place.
Bunny, great job taking out those substations. I've accessed their system, and thanks to you overloading the basin pressure at the plant, I can now do this.
Do what, Yelena? Holy shit! Lucky, did you hear that?
All of Yara heard that. Time for phase 2. Get to the plant. Just follow the smoke.
Lucky, I'm at the plant. Everyone's shitting themselves.
Thanks to you. Engineers are trying to repair the chemical basins. Find the control room, Danny. Yelena's waiting to be patched into the computers. Once we have access.
Heart attack. Got it.
The substations are compromised! Repeat! The substations are compromised! All hands! Stop those bases from overloading again! If they blow twice, we're fucked!
Yelena, it's Danny. I've plugged you in. Time to do your thing.
Muy bien. Let's melt this fucker.
Yelena, any chance you can hurry things up?
Hacking's an art, Danny. Don't rush me. We're in. Now, each basin has an overflow control switch. Flip the switches
And kaboom.
Yeah. But there's going to be some time between flipping and kabooming. So make sure no one gets their hands on those switches.
Warning, critical pressure levels. Warning, critical pressure levels detected.
Okay, Danny, we're almost there. 3 more basins to go.
Music to my ears.
This is Senior McKay. Who's the fucking manager here? Call me pronto. I need to know what the hell's going on.
Danny, you won't be alone for long. Reinforcements are inbound.
Cool!
Someone get on the warning, critical pressure. With an update now. I'm the one paying your fucking salaries. This is Senor McKay. Warning, critical pressure level.
Now or your asses are fired!
Okay, Danny, we're almost done. You destroyed that massive pipeline, but something called the toxiflow reactant ultrafiltration downstream osmometer is at the head of it.
The toxi... ¿Qué pinga es eso?
It's in the warehouse. I unlocked it for Loki. She should be there already.
Headed there now.
Find them.
Glad you could make it to the party. Now let's finish this.
With pleasure. We did it.
I'm proud of you.
Shit.
And Tigre would have been too.
All we needed was a little luck.
Danny, you did it. I'm proud of you. And Tigre would have been too. We have destroyed the only place on this island where they produce the poison they spray on the tobacco fields in the west.
After they use up the poison...
No more wonder drug.
Vanny, you're not going to believe it, but before we hit McKay at the port, I got a special request from Clara. And she's got a point.
Didn't see that coming.
We have an opportunity to do something bigger. If we destroy Castillo's oil reserves in El Este right now, it will choke his army of fuel across the island.
I like the sound of that.
Go hit the big red tanks all over La Jolla. Our guerrillas will help you. I sent them pics of what to target.
Gracias, comadre.
This is my last pitch to get you to buy into Castillo's plan, okay? Look, life in this country is hard now. It's an angry place. Death's all over. People are suffering. Everyone's dirt poor. Everyone's making hard life or death choices. What if I told you this island could be better?
Are you reading one of Castillo's speeches?
No, I'm serious. My great-grandparents had a brutal life. They left one country to go to another and made something of themselves. They passed that wealth on to the next generation. My parents. They built on it. They gave it to me.
So you want me to move?
Well, that would solve my immediate problems, but no. You can stay in Yara, but Castillo wants a change here. He does. I talk to him every day. He wants it as fast as you do. Sometimes it is better to swim with the current than to go against it.
So I should just accept the arrests? The outcast system? The executions?
Every modern country in the history of the world has dark days. Only difference now is that everybody can film it and stream it and try to get the world pissed off about it. Even in my country, Canada. Go, look up what they did to the indigenous folks and the fracking, Jesus Murphy. But hey, nobody is perfect.
Talk all you want. You are nothing but a fucking invader.
Keep trying to be a badass. See where that gets you a couple generations from now. Think about what I said. Hola.
McKay, you at the port?
As a matter of fact, I am. Sitting in my little fortified panic room. It's Russian-made and impossible to open. And I'll just wait for Castillo's reinforcements.
Great. I'll swing by and say hello.
Look, backpack. If it's just you coming to see me, let's talk the situation over. I'll be unarmed.
I won't.
Danny, forget about the rest of the oil tanks and get to the port.
Ya voy. Yelena, we did it.
See, Danny.
I think we were cut off.
Go to the port right now. Time to put an end to the gay's invasion on this island.
We will make that Yankee pay for what he did to us.
And end Castillo's rule over El Este. Danny, I just got word McKay is hiding in the warehouse, in his office.
That hijo de puta's mine.
Guys. The momentum is shifting. If you don't make a stand against the guerrillas here, you're gonna lose. Now go out there and fight for Castillo.
Coño, that's a tank!
that building! I see them! Luke, stay with me!
I don't know what Libertad's policy is, but La Moral doesn't take prisoners, especially fuckers like McKay. Remember that.
I will.
Clean sweep them! Danger! Weapons up!
How's it going there, backpack? Listen, I'm running late, so...
Mierda.
Elena, McKay wasn't there. The office was a fucking trap.
Coño, that intel came from a fucking traitor. I know anything about foreign invaders. They have one idea in their head if they're losing.
McKay has to be on one of those ships.
You got it, Lucky.
Elena, if the Yankee was on that ship, he's a dead man.
He wasn't. McKay's on the one farther out.
You sure this time?
This intel comes from one of Gilberto's people. She's on that ship and has a visual on him.
On my way.
Gilberto will get on the line.
Hola, honey. I have some good news. My little chameleon on the ship sabotaged the engine. She says there's a hole and some smoke coming from the hole. You can't miss it.
You and your chameleons are fucking amazing.
I know, but don't tell them that, or else I may have to pay them more.
Ha! I'll keep an eye out and shoot my way in.
Good luck, honey.
I made it!
When you find McKay, make him suffer.
Why are you soldiers even fighting anymore? Get the fuck out of here. La Moral, Libertad, whatever, the fucking guerrillas, they've clearly won.
There's some chemical weapons here. I think the other ship had more.
And McKay?
Don't see him. We'll look up top.
You made a good effort out there, team, but it's over. Time's up. Coming second place in the Civil War is not that bad. Make sure you take off the uniform and join the winning side before it's too late. I mean, who knows? You might be able to live your whole life and nobody will know you started on the wrong side of this thing. I mean, seriously, it's been a good run, boys. Now, if you don't mind, Backpack and I have some business.
Oh, right, Juan. Backpack's here.
Danny, the situation has changed.
Don't want to hear it right now, Juan.
See, he's a skin tag on a weasel's asshole.
Well.
But we just made a deal. McKay is offering us a fuck ton of cash if we let him go. We're talking real dinero, Danny.
No way Clara's good with this.
I'll deal with Clara. You and I both know the real war starts the first minute Castillo dies. And you can't win that fight without cash. Trust me.
We've been doing pretty good with bullets.
Leave him alone and head back to the port. I'm on my way there now. It's time to celebrate. We won!
on, Backpack. Go join the fiesta back on the mainland. I'm sure they're gonna have a piñata set up and everything for you.
I'm thinking.
Just like my grandmother always said, anyone with the price is a whore.
Fucking asshole.
Okay, how about, please don't kill me. I have children. Fuck, I can't even say it with a straight face.
Ugh. Celeste para siempre, Danny. Yelena.
You want me to believe McKay just floated away? Libertad deserves you.
Let's hear it for Danny. You should say something.
I've given enough speeches.
Then I think it's only appropriate
You've
that
had
I
your
say
time,
something.
Lorenzo. Huh?
Lucky.
Today, for the first time in my life, I actually feel lucky. When I look into the eyes of your generation, I see the same fire, the same passion, the same hope I used to see in mine. Together, we have the chance to create something new. It's your turn. Let's make this Yara's last war.
La Moral. Legends of 67.
Bienvenidos al este, Clara.
Welcome to Libertad.
Gracias, but no. La Moral's good on its own.
Is that right?
We'll help you kill Castillo, but we'll also keep an eye on Libertad. You want me to trust this wrinkled-up abuelo to fix our Yara? No. We fight. We don't follow.
I like this one.
That's two of us. See you in Esperanza.
Vale.